Wild Wild West.
Man.
Yo. The Gardini.
Is that what you guys
The
been getting on about? Is that
Gardini.
what the yo's have been about?
Bro. I didn't know we were sitting next to a fucking viral star,
I knew you were
dude.
gonna say it.
What, you went viral?
A lot of people who thought the Super Bowl halftime show was too black, and I think that's very funny.
Turn that
How
up.
about you guys?
Whoa. How many views are you up to?
Can you imagine?
Gardini's viral, dude.
I'm going to like that. That's great.
He's
Damn,
viral.
it was 237 before we got coffee. Now it's at 238. Whoa.
I'm clouded.
throw a
Dude.
K on the end of that.
famous guy.
I'm proud.
Sean the Gardini.
Internet gone mad.
Internet gone mad, dirty boy. Oh, shit.
Big up the island.
Yeah, why are you ashamed you're viral?
Yeah,
dude?
why are you
This is
ashamed of being viral,
I'm
dude?
not
Big up.
ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
It's sick to go viral.
Yeah, dude, it's sick as hell.
I know.
I'm trying to make it go more viral.
Yeah, well,
Thanks,
it will
I hope
now.
so.
Push
It
it.
will now. Now it's even more viral.
Thank you.
You
guys.
almost have 10,000 Instagram followers.
Tag the podcast.
That's fucking crazy.
Tag the
is
podcast.
crazy.
What the hell?
How'd you
Tag
get so many damn followers?
because of you guys.
No, don't sell yourself short.
No way, dude.
We couldn't have made you go viral like that. That joke's going
Yeah,
viral,
no.
dude. You deserve it.
Thank you, Shane.
You deserve good things. You're a good comedian.
Thank you, Shane.
Good
What's
kid,
next?
Good boy.
What's next?
What's next for
The
you on this?
doghouse.
Oh yeah,
The
when's the
Doghouse.
doghouse? You got a big show coming up.
It's Sesh Comedy, April 1st, Friday. We
Tell
have
the
Chris
camera.
O'Connor.
Yeah.
Tell the camera.
We have Chris O'Connor. We have H. Foley,
Oh
Kevin
wow.
Ryan, Sidney Gant, Bees, Shaner.
The Bees is making his trip to the big city.
The Bees said, for you, I'll come to the Big Apple.
Basil juice.
The Beetlejuice is loose, dude.
How's it feel? What did it feel like when you first went like wildly
When you
viral?
noticed you were going famous.
It's a real thing. What happened?
I didn't really feel much, honestly. I told you what's going to happen, you know?
No, you never know. A big Hollywood exec could see it and say, "This kid's got something."
That,
It's got it.
The it factor.
I hope someone recognizes
You do
me.
ooze charisma on stage.
I know.
All right.
I'm happy for you, man.
No,
That's all.
but
you, guys.
when he was going
Good
to the
job.
bathroom,
Yo.
and Matt told me, he was like, "Yo, your boy went viral." And then I
Went
looked
viral.
it up, and right when Gardini went out, I went, "Yo," like I was, and Matt enjoyed it because he knew that was the beginning of an attack. It was the setup to an attack of just sitting there going, "Yo."
Just that alone was so fucking
Yeah, it was
funny.
I could
enough
tell
to-
as soon as you said it, something was going to happen.
Yo, guard dog, the big dog, the big dog.
You're a big dog.
Billy's been busting my chops about that big kahuna thing, and it makes me laugh quite a bit.
What big kahuna?
Calling me the big kahuna.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then he was like, next time you go on Rogan, you have to tell Rogan, like, for real, could you please start calling me the big kahuna? No, you don't want a nickname, dude. Guard dog, you don't want that.
Guard dog's good.
Guard dog is good. O'Connie's, Dr. Adolf Sponge, the Turd. All the nicknames do suck.
Yeah.
I get introduced occasionally as Young Bull, and it bothers me.
Yeah, they all. Yeah.
And now, once you tell them it bothers you, then it's over.
Yeah. Well, that's a cool one.
No, it's not. You don't want to have a fucking. First off, you don't want to have a nickname in comedy.
Only the
You're
greats.
telling me.
Only, yeah,
Only the absolute greats, dude.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. But
middle
you
name,
never get
nickname.
introduced as Dr. Adolf Sponge,
No, but everywhere else.
and yours
Getting
is
it- that would
clearly a
kind of rule
joke.
though. Yeah, getting a cool nickname stinks.
Getting
Yeah,
a nickname,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
yo, you know him, you love him, the Young Bull, everybody.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
It's like, god damn it.
Yeah.
especially calling you out your name like that.
And then it's like,
Don't call me out my goddamn name like that.
yeah, please do not.
Don't call me out my name like that.
Please do
You should
not.
next time stop and make yo my G. Don't call
For
me
real.
out my motherfucking name like that. Please don't call me out my name.
Actually, the only one still doing it really is Big J, and he
Really?
likes it.
Yeah.
He's doing it as a nice thing.
Yeah, because it's cool.
And every time I'm like, stop. He's like, why? It's cool. I'm like, it's not.
What
But
do
yeah,
you,
so now you're big time.
Yep.
Have you been walking around your parents' house a little differently?
Shut up, Mom. Well, check
Yeah, I'll be up
Instagram.
I'll be up for dinner. I'll be up.
I'll be up whenever.
I'll be up.
Dad.
I'll pencil you in.
How about we just order out tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me,
Pizza's
baby.
on me. Pizza's
Start
and
doing
wings.
Insta reels and get $800 per video. Get up
That
to
was
$800.
an Insta reel.
Did you get $800?
No, I didn't get $800.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
they're fucking lying.
How do you get $800?
I don't know. They always send a thing like get up to $800 by adding reels.
Yeah, it's
like,
like
on this
old
link.
white collar crime, Matt. Getting tricked by Instagram.
I didn't get tricked. I haven't done it yet. I haven't pulled the trigger. Trying to build a
You can win
nice
a free
portfolio to
iPhone,
get my
too.
$800.
You can't like fucking Norman puts videos on Facebook all the time and he gets
Yeah.
like tons of money from Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Really?
Now, are there
Russian
like
bucks.
ads?
No, it's videos. He just puts.
They might put ads on the videos.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it
Oh,
like
yeah, maybe.
sponsored in some way?
I have not been on Facebook in.
Neither have
I
I.
deleted it when we got canceled.
And you know what's crazy? If you go back on Facebook, all the same faces are there, still posting
it's
all their
crazy, man.
same shit.
So I deleted mine, and then there was like a PA New Jersey weed group that I wanted to like just look into at a time.
Yeah.
I had a meetup I tried to start. You know what I'm saying? It didn't pan out, but
Wait, which one? The one where you wanted to get a church?
not a it wasn't a church. This was more of like I wanted to gather people to get as stoned as possible and do like a meditation circle. But nobody wants to do this in real life. This is just an idea I had. Nobody wants to do it.
A lot of people would
Were
do
you
it
going to
now,
make it into a bit?
They
were you-
would. I would think they would.
but I don't think it would go great.
No, it
No,
would
the
not.
guys
It
that
would be-
this podcast would attract to that would actually show up and do that. I'd say 90% would take it seriously,
yeah.
but you would get the twisted jokers in there farting during the meditation circle.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, I was
And
going
if
to
one
say.
fart, the whole meditation circle is done.
Oh, it's tough. It's over.
Everybody in there, you're losing your mind.
You can't.
Everyone's
You
losing their
can't
fucking
block
mind.
that.
I think
Although
it's a
that
good
would be
challenge.
fun.
It's a good challenge. How focused are you really?
I was real into
Are
the
you-
deep.
are you
I was
paying
into getting
attention?
as stoned as I could and like laying quietly for like an hour, and it is an intense experience, I will say.
Yeah.
But I thought I was onto something. But yeah, it would just be too weird, honestly.
I was watching a documentary about Siddhartha last night. Thinking
the
about-
book.
What? No,
book by
just like
Herman
the
Hesse?
guy. Yeah. No.
Okay.
It was just about the Buddha
The
and
Buddha.
his
The
life.
Sublime one?
Yeah. What?
The Sublime one.
I guess so. Yeah.
Go-
yeah.
come on.
Yeah. He's.
You were watching that last night?
Yeah. I was watching.
Did you have any drinks last night?
No, I haven't drank
Really?
in 5 days.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, nice.
5 days.
I
sober.
saw you this morning. I was like, damn, he must have got fucked up last night.
No, I
He just had a rough night's sleep.
yeah.
They call
Well,
it
the thing
the
is,
Buddha.
all my dreams now are me
Oh.
being fucked up.
REM rebound.
Drunk?
Every dream is I'm shit faced the whole time. So I wake up like, and I'm doing all the things that I do when I'm drunk, and I'm like saying stuff I shouldn't say to people I shouldn't say it
Oh,
to.
maybe
and,
you're
like,
accessing the
I don't
blacked
think
out
you
material.
do that much.
I know, but sometimes I.
I know you feel that way, but
Yeah.
you're usually when you're hammered, you're just funny.
yeah. Well,
Oh, I love when you're hammered. Oh, I love when
When the
you're
headphones come out, it's the best.
hammered. I love it.
dude. Yeah. So
My lady loves it too.
Yeah.
Everybody's it's a fun treat. When Chris has had one too many, it's a fun treat.
Yeah, you're not really abrasive.
No, but I like there are times where I get like I don't know.
What's the thing you regret most you've ever said while drunk?
I remember
what?
one with a comedian.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
just great.
Yeah.
An unnamed comedian.
Yeah. I've actually since talked to him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He is a good dude. He's
Yeah,
a
he's a
great
good
dude. I hung out with him in Buffalo a couple weeks ago.
Is there anything worse than meeting a comedian you've shit on for no reason
Yeah.
and then be like, fuck, they're a good person?
That was-
Yeah.
sting.
Yeah. But I did
I
it to his
suck.
face.
Yeah.
I like bombed at a show because I was too drunk.
Beast.
Yeah.
Beast.
I told.
Awesome.
I criticized.
Next level.
I criticized some guy in the audience for being fat, and then he was like, "I'm seriously going in for like band surgery tomorrow to
Okay.
like get this fixed," and I was like, "That's disgusting." Like I doubled down and silence in the whole room.
Oh,
I
you
get
were
off.
right though. To be like, I'm actually really fat. It's like I know.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
spin that in a comedic way at all. It was
Yeah,
just
that
like,
was an easy out to just be like, I apologize. And that would actually be funny. Be
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
that's actually
I'm
pretty
so
sad.
sorry.
My bad.
Yeah.
What's band? That's when your stomach gets tied, or like what's band surgery?
I
Band
think
up
so.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just be like, I'm getting surgery. I'm so fat. It's like I'm actually getting surgery. It's
I'm
like,
actually so fat, I'm having a procedure tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like,
Joke's
okay.
on you. Don't you feel stupid?
I've tried to control my hankerings towards snacks, and I've obviously failed. So I'm going to medically restrict myself from
Yeah.
eating. What do you got to say about that? It's like,
Which also it can't. I guess it does work, right? But it's like on some level, won't your stomach just expand again?
you can go back and be like, cut me,
Cut me. I loved it.
cut me. I can barely finish two
This
Happy
shit
Meals.
sucks. Cut me.
Cut me. 6-pack of nuggets puts me down now, Doc.
Yeah, but dude,
Cut the bands.
I'm still waking up like that. I still wake up like, Jesus, what did I
Oh
say
yeah, what did I
last
do?
night?
What
Oh,
did I
really?
say?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
wake up every day like that.
girls and stuff. It's like terrible.
Every day.
Yeah, it's like when you're done school and you think you have a big test coming up. You're like, oh no more school.
Yes.
Do you think you're getting your blacked out memories coming back to you now? brain's like
no, they're new. They're
release
definitely
them.
new. They're new memories, and it's like new events, new locations. It's like with girls I've never even met before. They're like people that don't even
Nice.
exist in real life, and I spend all night trying to work my phone. I can't
What?
push any of the buttons
Jesus.
because I'm so fucked up and like just hammered. That's been every dream. It's just fucking
You might be
nightmare.
spiritually addicted to alcohol, dude.
No, I think I am.
What are
I
you,
feel
Native
like-
American?
Lesbos is in my dream.
I wonder what your Native American name would be. Dr. Adolf Sponge. The medicine doctor. Adolf Sponge.
He who holds water.
Yeah.
The one who holds
Oh
water.
my god. That's very funny. He holds one.
The medicine doctor who holds water. Adolf Hitler.
Who was put in a tough economic situation.
Yeah. Who actually he tried his best.
Very misunderstood.
I would like that. Just a tribe. A tribe that
fuck
supports the Nazis.
There's got to be one.
There has to be one Native American out there that's a Nazi.
There has to be.
I mean, someone puts a condo up on your reservation. It's a pretty quick pathway.
Oh, boy.
You get a condo up on the reservation. This is 2 YouTube documentaries.
guarantee- actually, yeah.
You probably.
Now that we're talking about it. Yeah, they run casinos. They're probably at battles with the fucking tightwads.
Oh yeah.
Instead of cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, no.
We're playing Jews and Indians. Get off the land.
Zuckerberg did it, dude, in Hawaii.
Zuckerberg got rid of the.
He was like, well, you guys
Sad.
don't have deeds to your property. He's like, yeah, we've handed them down for 5,000 years within the family. And he was like,
No.
call my lawyer.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
Pushed them off.
Yeah,
tightwad.
what court was that 5,000 years ago?
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
We don't honor that. We don't honor that tent.
That does get me fired up.
Zuck?
No, well, I think they tried to put like a telescope at the top of some mountain in Hawaii,
Yeah.
and like local Hawaiians were like, "No, we have like a bunch of ghosts up there or whatever," and you're like, "Fucking,
See to it.
It's a bitter bunch.
that doesn't."
People are pissed. You ever
this
been
is
to
more
Hawaii?
important.
You ever
What?
been to Hawaii?
Yeah, no.
People are pissed, dude. You
What?
go there and it's just, for the most part, what I experience is just Hawaiian people. They see you and they're just like, fucking Christ.
Yeah,
You're like happy, having a good time. They're just like,
yeah.
they're
Like
pretty.
they built it.
Hawaii? I think they try to storm the capital.
I'm staying out. I know where you're going.
Like they built Hawaii.
Yeah, you know, the Earth made it.
That's true.
You're just here.
This is true.
And now we need to look into space.
But they were
and we
stewards.
can't do it because you got ghosts on a mountain. It's like, get a grip, dude.
Yeah.
There might be an asteroid hurling towards this thing.
What if
and we
there
need
is
to spot
ghosts?
it.
What if there is ghosts?
Yeah, but what if there are ghosts on the
That's what
mountain?
I'm saying.
If there are ghosts on the mountain, then
We got bigger fish to fry.
I'm sure a telescope won't stop it. It'll be a good place to haunt.
Dude, we have enough telescopes. Give guys some
No,
ghosts.
dude, we need one that's in.
Give guys some ghosts.
Let them have ghosts.
Let them have a couple. It's
No.
a top of a mountain.
I'm
dude.
actually
There could be
with.
ghosts up there.
I'm genuinely
You
with you,
stand
Matt.
with the Hawaiians.
Yeah, dude.
They have, dude. They have
fuck telescopes.
Haleakala is a big.
What do you
They have
Fuck
an
fuck
upside-
space. Fuck telescopes.
No.
Let's get ghosts and mountains.
No.
Amen.
Ride this thing out.
Amen, brother.
There's nothing we need
We
to
need
see.
to learn more about the real
What?
world.
What do we need to see? Oh, holy shit! That thing's 5 million miles away. How about that?
Yeah.
They got
That
Haleakala,
might as well be a
dude. They got a
ghost.
big
Can we get
observation
there?
place.
What is that? Can that help
That's
us in
as
some
useful
way?
as a ghost. It
No,
cannot.
Modern,
it can
the
do
myth
nothing.
of modern man. We're gonna unpeel the fabric of the universe and see what's behind it.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Fools.
Yeah.
Fools, dude.
Fools.
Yeah.
Earnest
Nature has
fools.
pointed out the folly of man so many times, and it's going to again.
No.
It will.
So you're making.
You feel like you'll peel up the universe
This is
like a
what was
piece of
pissing me off.
rawhide.
This is what was pissing me off about the Siddhartha documentary because they made
Watch it.
Yeah. Watch it.
because they were like they prophesied that he would either become like the most enlightened dude ever, or he could be the best world leader ever, and he became an enlightened dude, which did, not a whole lot. If he was the best leader ever, Think of all the problems he could have solved.
Dude, he altered the fucking
Water filtration.
altered history. Imagine if Buddhism never reached China, Japan. He altered
Well,
the
I don't.
East.
Would anything be different?
Yeah, definitely. He rescued the East from the fierce caste system that was Hinduism.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, why don't you do a little research?
I thought that was.
He's the Christ. He's the Christ of Eastern religion.
Wait, I thought
The
they were.
sublime one.
I thought they were casting it up for a while.
They were. It was
they
brutal,
kept that
dude.
cast rolling
Human
for-
Yeah,
sacrifices.
I think they had the
I think
caste
they rolled that
system.
into the
They did.
1990s.
They did. But I'm
think they're
saying
still
they got
rocking it.
Buddhism in 1950.
he was a big reformer of that whole thing. He was a big reformer. He's like, hey guys, let's
I thought
stop
they
cutting
just
people's
took,
heads off.
I thought they all just took one glimpse at what we were up to, and they were like, "We got to change it. We need some industrialization."
You
need-
greatly misunderstand the great
Man,
man.
you overrate the Western world so much.
I love
so
the
much to
West.
learn, dude.
Sad, dude.
I love the
You're such a
West.
Western
Dude,
chauvinist.
someone sent me someone sent me a message. I was talking about the how everyone talks like about yoga, and just in like I think it was in like the 1800s they were going over there, and like there was yogis just like eating dudes alive and eating their lungs and shit. So this dude sent me a little snippet from, I forget what book it was, but a guy went over there and he heard that they would in like older Hinduism, they would take dudes and put them in a vat of sesame oil for so long that their body would like basically disintegrate, and they would rip their head, they would keep them alive and like feed them and stuff, and then just pull their head off of them, then like drink their blood and like
Oh my god!
yeah, they would, your body would just decompose and feed you, and you would be trapped in sesame oil, and it just, I guess it would do something to like break down your skin tissue.
There is a genius there in a way. It's
Yeah.
like impressive that you could do that to a live person.
Yeah, and they would like predict the future. They would like use the blood and like the different organs and check them out. And like, all right, it's gonna rain
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's great.
It's nuts, dude.
And it doesn't rain. They're like, oh, I can't be right all the time.
Someone must have done something bad.
Let me see that heart again. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, but dude, the great one. Come on, man.
Nah.
Yeah, whoever confronts them being like, it actually didn't rain. It's be like, well, maybe your heart can tell me.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Hey, wait.
No, never mind. I heard
Yeah,
you have
that's,
some drops.
England went over there, and they were doing that up to like the 1800s, and like they at one point they're like they would get itchy, like we got to sacrifice the goddess Kali, and they'd be like fuck, and then they took two English dudes, like the local English guy was like, where'd those guys go? And they investigated, and they were like, what the fuck, like guys,
We
no.
ate them.
No,
The
no,
perfect
no.
crime.
You want to dig through my poop? Yeah.
True. Eating their lungs would be crazy.
Yeah, remember that Kill All the Brutes show
Oh,
on HBO?
yeah,
They were
yeah.
like, and then England thought they were so cool because they had big guns on their ships, and then they destroyed India. It's like, yeah, they had guns.
yeah.
That's how this works.
Yeah, true.
If you
You
have
need
a
sometimes
big
you
giant
need-
boat with cannons on it, you kind of get to decide the rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And you could have made a big boat with cannons on it.
No, they were too
But
nice.
instead, you were looking inward
Yeah, you were looking inward, munching dudes.
instead of looking out.
it's coming. The Eastern philosophy is coming. They've already conquered. We conquered them
There's good
materially,
stuff.
and they
There's-
conquered us
There's
inside.
good stuff to get in there.
They conquered
Well,
us
early on in the
Who conquered
documentary,
who?
they were
Eastern,
like,
Eastern philosophy is conquering Western philosophy.
and now, and look what's happening.
We
to
conquered
us.
them, and they conquered us from within.
We're all falling apart.
When did they conquer us?
When Britain went over there and we started translating all of their works, it destabilized Christianity as like the utmost religious force. People went, whoa, what now?
Maybe there's something else going on.
Put it in like a relative position.
Is that
Yeah.
part of the Enlightenment? Did you get that from the rap?
Yeah, but they, yeah,
Get that?
there was already but it was still within Christianity, the Protestant Reformation.
The Rap Shack or whatever.
For sure,
makes a
but it
good
was kind of like
year.
whoa. It actually held up. Before it was crazy superstition, and then like the
couldn't-
Eastern
from
stuff
this
came
angle,
through,
I
and people
can't
were
see
like,
that it's not a full rap.
Chris, you doing your own podcast?
"What the fuck, dude?"
Sorry, man.
So I didn't want to come in with the gyro.
You're
I wanted
fine.
to show the gyro, and that was it. I got a double espresso in the back there. I'm going to be making caca in your toilet and using that
Oh, you're gonna have
tushy.
to take a crap.
That's going to be diarrhea. That
Gyro?
That's gyro?
lamb meat,
That
gyro, Greek style. Because we're in Astoria. I didn't want to
was like a good.
interrupt.
Did they
Oh,
shave that
you
off
wanna
the
bite
back?
it? You want a little bit of
I
lamb?
have a gluten allergy. I have
Lamb don't have gluten.
that wrap.
No,
course
you
not.
want a piece of sliced lamb off of the.
Cross contamination.
But what did it
issues. I
look like?
appreciate
Was it
though.
one solid block or is it the layered?
The shawarma.
I think it was legit
Shawarma.
because it was $12. So
It was a shawarma. It came off. I can see the way that
Greeks
was sliced.
ripped you off.
No, they did. Because they think that they are the originals, so they ripped me the heck off. But I'm looking forward to using your tushy later.
Oh, get
And-
after it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's
Well,
a bidet. You just spray your ass.
That is the,
that's
she
the-
is
yeah.
the bidet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's the bidet, and then there's the squatty potty.
There's
True.
a
It's a
little
perfect
stool.
crap zone in there.
I mean, this is
I don't like a high knee crap.
Oh, dude, you're just a contrarian. You tell me you love science, but don't want to raise your knees to release your sphincter.
I don't need it. My sphincter, I just walked myself into a corner.
It's loose.
My sphincter is loose enough.
Why would you say it's loose?
No,
You got ghosts on the squatty
it flows
potty.
out.
Yeah.
It flows.
There's
I've
ghosts
never
on
had
the
a problem
squatty potty,
getting.
dude.
I've never had a problem getting a poop out.
Really? That must
You
be
better
nice.
knock on wood, dude. You better knock on wood.
Mine are either it's full at 11 or at 1.
But
Should I stay or should I go
It's
now? dude?
100%. It's either a horse pile or a fart.
I also don't.
I
I don't fold up the way you guys fold up.
What you mean?
Like I
Calling us gay?
The hell?
Yeah, I can't like if my knees are up like this, it's very
Oh
uncomfortable.
yeah, Chris is fucked up.
Yeah,
Really?
Like, I can't do a sit
He
up.
can't do a sit up.
What happened?
He like physically, his body doesn't
My body doesn't roll like
doesn't
fold, that
fold.
way.
Dude. He's a block. He's a Lego man, dude. He can't
What
Like
happens
my-
when we try to do a sit up?
It doesn't.
watch him try.
It's the
Chris,
we-
would you
it's the
try?
weirdest-
Please
No,
see
I'm not doing this on camera.
It'll be behind.
I'll do it after.
Only-
After we'll
only
do a
us
sit
will.
up.
Behind the
After
table.
I'll show you a sit
Come
up.
on.
You won't see it because of the table.
After I will do a
It
sit
is
up.
Can you go back? Can I observe you back there?
Yeah, can you go back there and try one, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Chris. That's why. Look, dude. Everybody that wants to give Chris a hard time, he's a good sport. He's a good sport. He's in on the
good
joke.
stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's good.
trying to go viral again.
Yeah.
Oh, get in there.
His lower half doesn't work.
She ain't got my pecorino romano right
You
there.
got a thick pecorini,
Dude,
dude.
because I'm wearing my sheaths, dude. My
Yo!
my pecker is out.
You're rocking the sheets?
I'm
So,
rocking
Chris,
the sheet. My
Do you
my
have
bag.
do you have an insect body?
Yeah, full bug, dude. Dr. Adolf bug.
When you take a cock out, you have to put the legs straight up because they don't bend over. Like the leg.
Thank you, Prod. Thank you, Prod Gardini.
That's good producing.
That's-
You've earned your money this week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like in the gym, I can do a thing where if I'm like hanging off, I can do like weighted sit-ups. But I
you
literally
need zero gravity.
but if I'm literally on the ground, I can't do a normal sit-up. And I almost never have been able to.
Your abs too strong? Do you think?
I grabbed his
I
arm
don't
during
think
the
so.
last one when he was freaking
Chris
out.
is ripped, dude.
Chris is so jacked.
Yeah, that's why I'm perplexed.
When he
You're
was
ripped.
screaming about the Russian notes.
Yeah, you're ripped.
Yeah. Well, I'm
That's
not
fun to
gonna-
know. I didn't
I'm
know
fine.
that. That's a good
Oh,
piece
Chris
of
is
information.
fucking jacked.
I know.
But I can't do a sit-up.
It's very weird.
Interesting.
There's
Yeah.
got to be something's wrong. I don't know. I gotta
Oh,
do
you'll get
some
a
type of
million
stretches.
messages like, "Oh, Chris, this is a blah blah blah."
Yeah.
That's actually very serious. You should check that out. I people convince me I'm like going to die every time I say one health thing. Like that's very serious. You should check that out.
Yeah.
It's like no, I won't. I refuse.
Dude.
Still haven't gone to get my brain examined.
Yeah.
Why'd you
I
miss
missed
Oh,
the
yeah, you
appointment.
had strokes.
I was having what
Seizures.
could be temporal lobe seizures, and I had them, and they were occurring a lot. And then like the day came up for my appointment, I was just like, I don't feel like it. It's
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah, just die.
It'll go away.
It did. I think it was stress. I think it was just a stress related thing. And then I
Yeah.
just started chilling out a lot harder, and it's like
Certainly.
doesn't come. Yeah,
Yeah,
What
you
did
had
it
a
feel like?
child,
Have you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
talked?
dude. It's so I'm sitting there, and I would just go like, all of a sudden I get an intense wave of just like panic, and it would smell like burnt plastic.
Whoa.
I would just go, and it would just come out of nowhere, and then it goes away really quickly. Crazy.
Holy shit.
It's like a brain. You ever get a
Yeah.
brain zap?
Yeah.
Or it goes, zzz, it's like that, but there's a weird smell, and then it's like, huh. And you're just like, I would do it. I'd be walking down the street and be like, and then like, keep going.
I went mute for a minute once after a long 4th of July weekend. I had too much booze and I went back to work at a Philly cheesesteak with my cousin Paul. And I'm walking back and he's saying things to me. And he just keeps on talking. And I think I'm making words. And I'm going, Schmidt, thou, Schmindia, and I'm like, my brain is all
You were
there.
speaking in
My
tongues.
brain is all there, but it's coming out in tongues. And I did go to the hospital, and they thought I had a stroke, and nothing. It was just my
Yeah.
brain had a little hiccup.
Little hiccup.
And then my mom told me when I was a baby, I had a little seizure. I didn't
really?
know that.
A lot of the
Yeah, I just
greats-
froze up.
A lot of the greats have a little bit of that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, not all Caesars are biting on the wallet. Some are just a little silence.
Also, like 80s moms didn't tell you anything about your medical history.
True. It kept
No,
the
Fucking
hush.
80s moms.
What?
Well, they didn't know anything.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I got grandmas who had the despair. They just wrote that as a medical thing.
You had the despair?
No. You see, like in like old journals, like
The
great grandparents.
melancholy.
Yeah, you've been
Basically, they say
stricken.
like they died of the melancholy.
You've
And
been
you're reading the
stricken.
old family trees and going, "Did your grandmother kill herself?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "We don't know."
Yeah, you just
that's-
like forget them. You just leave. You never see them again.
Yeah.
Like, fuck her.
that's what
Just
you
move
call
to
it.
another state and you'd be like, I guess she died. I don't know.
Yeah, they drank to death or whatever. They just call it melancholy.
Yeah, consumption.
Consumption.
Yeah. People are still rocking that, but you can still die of consumption. I saw some nice
Well,
bums. I saw some good bums today. Throwback, nice old, just drunk bums. Just drunk dudes that
Some 80s bums.
they were just
Winos.
classic bums. Like they were talking to each other in like a nice, like, "Hey, what's going on? How are?" I was like, "Damn, that's good bums."
Yeah.
True.
Now we just have regular. Now we have fuck. That was like old regular bums. Now we have fucking freaks,
True.
drug monsters that run around, and they're all out of their fucking. They're out of their minds.
I
Like,
know.
who's the drunk dudes are like, I can't keep a job. I'm having a tough time. It's like, that's a good bump.
That is.
Did you guys ever see that documentary Dark Days?
No.
No.
Like it was old New York, and like all the bums built like their own city in the abandoned subway system.
Oh, nice.
They like some of them had like power. Some of them, there were like outlets that worked down there. They built like
power
Oh,
whole-
I thought you
that.
meant
they had, like-
they assumed power.
Yeah, I was like, of course.
Which
Well,
is
yeah, too,
definitely.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, you plug in. That you're definitely the man.
yeah.
A lot of dudes trying to charge the phone.
Plug in the
Dark Days,
radio.
great
You and the
documentary.
boys listen to the baseball game and get fucked up. That's a good time.
That
Those
is
are
a
good bums. Now the bums are bad.
Yeah.
This is like the second. You know how in? Let me take my glasses off. let me get serious here for a second. No more fooling around. I've been fooling around a lot.
You're right.
I've been checked out. I've been looking at my phone, fooling off. Let me tell you something. The bums we have now are like, you know, how in zombie movies, like the first zombie movie, they're just walking zombies. Now we got runners.
True.
Now they had to introduce new types, but they
Yeah.
like chase you and scream at you.
Yeah, the meth, man. The meth. You give them meth, dude.
Yeah, it's all people with schizophrenia, and then toss some meth onto that.
That must be pretty cool, though.
I
Be
saw
able
a
to
guy
simulate
today
that?
walking through the middle of the street, yelling at cars.
Yeah.
On my way to, I had to get a COVID test
What'd you
because
do?
I'm headed to Canada.
What'd you do to him?
I just got the fuck out. He walked right, like I had to step to the side so he could go.
Yikes.
But he was just yelling at cars, walking in the middle of the street in an intersection. And I was like, God damn. And then I kept walking, and there were regular old bums that were like, "Hey, Jimmy, how are you? I've been sitting on this bench for 3 days."
You should have went up and be like, yo, what the hell's
Yeah,
up with that
teach
kid
these
over
new
there?
bums some fucking manners.
That's true.
Although the drunk bums must fuck them up.
Yeah, dude.
You hope
honestly.
so.
I don't
I
know,
think-
man. Some
no.
meth freak?
Yeah.
No, I know
drunk
the meth
versus
freaks, but
yeah.
like if you're like still have your wits about you a
True.
little, and you're also a drunk bum,
Yeah, that's
those
true.
guys are painless. Also, they don't feel pain.
That's top
Yeah.
of the mental food chain for
Yeah.
sure. Someone's just like,
You're tricking them. Yeah, those are
Yeah, tricking them, a lot of traps. You
Oh,
think they've
yeah.
got like all the.
little Home Alone type traps.
oh,
Except it's just like you just stab them.
they,
Got him. My trap worked again.
hey, come here.
Yeah.
That's got to be tight.
Stabbing.
Just be amongst the homeless and like, you're like, hey, did you hear that guy killed the other guy? And everyone's like, oh, fuck.
yeah.
No, it's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably a lot of people going like he did need to go.
Oh, yeah.
He, like that
for
he
sure.
was. We're trying to have a community here.
I think there's some serial killers right now in New
Killing
York.
bums?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
guys
I
shooting
saw something
bums,
like
right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw it on another podcast.
Really?
Yeah. I think
Killing
we got some-
bums?
Yeah, just crushing bums.
He
Which,
just
by the way,
walks up. Yeah.
it's not me, but never mind.
Good
Keep
on
up the good work. That's a nasty
I wonder
thing
if
to
I wonder
say.
if the
That's a
gaming
joke.
I wonder if the gaming warden was kind of like, because they are saying like, what are we gonna do about this like homelessness populations? People might be like,
the game
The
warden.
game warden, yeah. Hand out some license.
Some tags.
Yeah.
I've heard in Orange County if there's a homeless person, they just pick them up in a van and drop them off down in like San Diego or
Yeah.
Oakland or something.
You should. Oh, San Diego stinks.
They trap and release. They're just
San
kinda like-
Diego's such a nice city, and it's just bum city.
Is it
dude.
really?
Yeah.
The hell's wrong with these bums?
I'm so sick of these fucking bums, dude.
Dude, oof, yeah, Portland. I went to Portland recently,
Yikes.
and it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, everyone has to pretend like they like it there. They're like, no, actually,
It's like
no."
genuinely bad.
Yeah, it's ruining everything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, it
literally
sucks.
around the Apple store. There is like concrete and steel like walls with like a guardhouse
Yikes.
to get in to even see like the beautiful clear glass.
They got to protect the
Yeah.
geniuses. They got to protect the geniuses.
Yeah, the geniuses are locked away. And there's just roving gangs of fucking meth heads outside
Jesus Christ.
waiting to tear them apart and get their hands on a nice iPad.
Ooh.
Yeah, everyone's
An
just
official
stumbling
certified
around.
charger. Oh.
It does. It has the vibe of like a, like in what was that Dustin Hoffman movie where like Ebola breaks out?
I am Sam.
Sean Penn.
He plays that bum. He plays
Yeah.
that bum.
It's like it feels like this is like a military like emergency.
Hook.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
What would you do as mayor of that town? You see the homeless there?
Launch them to space.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
That's how we got to do this. If
That-
you want to start colonizing places, launch the bums.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Set up
I'll
shop on the
turn
moon.
this into a telescope before you can blink.
Should
yeah.
be like a forced enlistment, though, for real. I'll be honest.
I,
For the bums?
that'd be nice.
If you don't have a house for like 28 days, you're in the army.
Yes.
We should have a vagrant policy.
Yes.
Yeah, but
If you
these
got
people
caught being
can't.
vagrant-
They can't be in the military.
It'd be like
Well,
a
something
special
called the
platoon.
front
It'd be like
lines,
a,
bro. Something called the
yeah.
front
I mean,
I'm
it would be.
kidding, I'm
It would be. I agree. It would be nice to just be like, instead of going to war with a country, just drop bums.
They're the pawns.
Just send them. Just
Yeah.
You
a
send in the
million
knights.
bums to Afghanistan.
That'd be awesome.
Let the boys figure it out
Oh
because
my
I'm sure they
God.
would have some measures
Oh,
to get
dude.
rid of the
It would
fellas.
It'd be quick and severe, dude.
It would be. They would get rid of them. They would not take kindly to them.
Well, they'd all start detoxing off of all the drugs they're on immediately.
No, in Afghanistan, they'd find a nice field.
Oh,
They'd be like locusts, dude. They would plow through the fields.
Oh my God.
It'd be them versus the Taliban. The Taliban would have to open fire on the bums.
They got to bring it back where you can, like, if you see any suspicious characters, if someone's not doing anything as a cop, you'd be like, "The hell are you guys doing? The hell are you doing here? Why aren't you at work? We're taking you down to the station. We have questions for you."
Yes.
It used to be like that. Saw someone sitting around, you could be like, "The fuck are you doing?"
You're loitering. You're coming with me.
Yeah, dude, you could bring them in for, like, call them. They're a character. Be like, "You're a character."
You should be stop and frisk.
Yeah, but this was beyond that. This was like if someone was outside during normal working hours, you can be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Where are you at? Why are you here right now?"
You could do that.
Yeah, dude, back in like Louisiana.
Yeah, it depends who they are, but yeah.
No, you read
That
Confederacy
was
of
certainly
Dunces.
not frowned upon.
Really?
Read
They would
Confederacy of Dunces. I mean, it is a
I like the
Fiction.
idea of
fiction
gas-
book. But the cops going around. He's like, "I saw some characters, and if you're suspicious, he's like, what the hell are you doing out here?" He's like, "I'm waiting for my mother."
I do like the idea of turning them into like a special regiment.
That is a good regiment.
Yeah.
What?
Just a
Bums.
special. Yeah. Like if you don't have a house for 30 days, 60 days, it's just
The
like
barracks, dude.
enlisted, and then you make a cool doc. It'd be like the battered bastards of baseball kind of thing, where it's just
Well, they
like,
put him in jail.
They would like somehow one of those regiments would become elite.
No. I'm telling you.
You don't think so?
I mean, they could survive. They'd be survivalists.
Yeah.
True.
They would make it
Yeah.
in some pretty harsh conditions, but
That
I don't
would
think
be
they'd
wild,
be very
man.
combat effective.
There'd be things that other like special forces teams took from just like some info they got from the bums and how they scrounge. And
That's
survive.
true. I mean,
Yeah.
they'd be useful. A nice little decoy, little trap.
They really have some good ideas.
You could just be like, "No, go say this to that guy."
Yeah, they could just ruin a city. They could just ruin a bunch of cities.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, it would be like some lady would get like her ass grabbed and it would start like an absolute war.
Denver had a bunch of bums,
Really?
and that was surprising to me because they probably get hit with some harsh fucking conditions.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them get rounded up and put into like little warm
Yeah,
structures.
get in a shack for a little.
Philly has like the DEFCON 5, or I think DEFCON 1's
Yeah,
actually worse. Or
what's it
whatever.
called? There's a word for it.
I
It's like a
forget.
blue warning or something like.
Yeah, I think it is.
Cold-
Code
Code
blue.
blue.
Yeah, the
yeah.
mountains are blue.
They start. Yep. They get cold activated. They
Yeah.
see the Coors
All
Light
over
can.
the
Coors
world.
Light Law.
Join in.
Yeah, they go
The
grab.
silver
'em.
bullet comes through the city, and all the bums have to get inside.
Imagine though, you got to
'Cause
run
it's
that.
chilly.
You got to run the fucking bum tent.
The
in the
bum
winter.
roundup,
That's
getting in
tough.
the big top.
You got to the fucking greatest show on earth, dude.
What a fun night that must be, though.
Circus
Just
would be good.
in the tent. Yeah, just put them in the circus, dude. high trapeze, no nets. Just fuck it.
Freak show.
Freak them out. If they fall, what a show.
Yeah.
The Romans had it right with the Colosseum, dude. Just toss them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be like, we got too many people. Give both these guys a knife.
Let's go.
One of them will become a fucking hero.
There's bum fights.
Yeah.
That guy had it going on. Yeah,
No.
I mean, you got to do something. You got to do something, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like
Obviously,
having
we
them
don't
die
want
for their
violence on these people.
No, we're fucking around.
We're
obviously.
joshing, but
We're
something
joshing.
needs to be done, dude. These cities, every city I go to, sucks.
Yeah, and at least like
It sucks, dude. And like you'll be walking and be like, damn, like San Diego, it's like, damn, this place is so nice. And you just walk, and then in one of like the doorways of a store that you didn't even see a guy. There's just a fucking naked guy covered in shit. You're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
God damn it.
Go in the ocean. It's right
Yeah.
there.
Go out to sea.
Yeah. What do you think about shock collars? That's humane.
Zapping them?
Shock collars, just at all times.
And put like the dog fencing up around the city. So
Something,
they can only
man.
Stay in
Something.
certain zones.
Didn't they crack some? Didn't some lady get her head cracked? She's like walking to school, and some homeless dude just like cracked her in the head with a bat.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean
That happened a little while ago, and obviously,
In New York, it happens every fucking day, dude.
really.
Dude
Yeah.
just smeared shit on a lady's face in the subway. They like throw
Did she
people
not like from
into
behind, or did she have
She
to be
was
like?
sitting at one of the benches waiting for her stop, and a dude just
Oh fuck, dude!
He mud pied.
he mud pied her right to the face. It was a
You
lone
can't tell me
pie.
that lady's not having. That lady would be listening to this, being like, "I'm not fucking."
Oh, that
around."
lady's on board now.
I'd be having murderous thoughts.
Before that, she was probably sitting there listening to fucking NPR, like, well, things are actually really hard for these people. And that guy comes with a mud pie. That'll change your fucking mind. Everybody's got a plan until they get mud pied in the face.
dude, a homeless mud pie too.
A homeless mud. It must have been just some frothy mix.
Would you rather?
Oh,
would you rather
Christ.
munch 2 inches of a dog turd or get a homeless mud pie?
Dog turd in a second.
Yeah, for
Dog
sure.
I
turd.
might munch a dog turd for like. There's lower stakes than you think
Yeah.
True.
because they're probably not that bad.
Yeah, it's basically a Cliff Bar.
It is.
They're on the same diet every day.
Yeah, it's
True.
basically that bar.
True.
Yeah, it's the figgy bar.
It's a
just there.
controlled diet.
But a bum dump,
A bum smear gets up your nose, gets in your eyes.
you gotta go home.
I wouldn't go to work for a
Immediately.
week.
I'd be
Oh my god.
It's like a skunk. You got to take a bath in tomato
Oh
sauce.
my god. Oh my god.
For real, that would fucking drive you nuts.
That would if that happened
Yeah,
to
you
my
know, like when
girlfriend,
you
I would
step
leave
into-
her. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I love you, but I can't look at you the same way.
Yeah, true.
We're done.
Tainted.
Yeah.
You have to go home.
You're tainted, dude.
You'd have
You've
to
been-
slowly break up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be.
Like, no, it's not that you got shit smeared in your
Yeah.
face. It's just like
Like if
have-
your girlfriend
they have
lost.
treatments
If
for
your
I
it.
feel
girl-
like we've grown apart.
Actually, I know how you're gonna answer that.
What?
Like if your girlfriend lost her legs,
Yeah.
you'd have to slowly,
Then you marry
Yeah.
her.
But then you'd really like her.
Yeah, no.
She didn't have legs. You just lock the wheels on her thing. Go do whatever you want.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did she lose the legs?
I'm not
Frostbite?
sure.
Gangrene?
Damn, demobilize your bay.
A demobilized bay is ideal, especially if she stays fit.
Is that your biggest problem?
I don't
Chasing
want her.
her
I
down?
don't want her gaining weight
You
without
put
legs.
the phone charger on the second floor.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I decide when you use this phone.
There are relationships like that
Yeah.
where you move into a chick. Such a crazy playbook. You move in, you take all of her money, you take her phone away. It's your phone now.
Dude, this is the show. This is what happened in Bad Vegan.
Really?
Yes, he tricks. He starts dating her on Words with Friends. He basically
How do
catfishes her.
people do that?
He catfishes this lady.
Crazy.
He tells her the best is he's a fat guy and he's like, yeah, I'm a Navy SEAL. And then he claims
Roger
special forces the whole time. He's like, I can't get into what I do, but it's black ops. And he'll set his computer up. His background on his computer was like CIA on his wallpaper, and then it would require like an encrypted password. And he would watch drone footage, and like she'd come in the room and he'd be like, he's tricking her. He tricked her, and then he told, and then it got.
Why would a vegan lady be so? I guess so.
She
It's
got
alpha
tricked.
as fuck.
Yin and
Yeah.
yang.
To be
Also,
fair. She was B12 deficient. She saw a dude. That's fucking.
then-
Nothing says deep undercover like a CIA background.
I know. On your fucking
On your map.
Dell. Yeah. But then it switched from like I am special forces to like Then everybody that worked at the restaurant found a picture of him. His real name is it's not Shane. He tried to steal my name,
What the fuck?
and it was Anthony something, and he was arrested in Florida. He was like a piece of shit. They're like, that's not even his real name, and she was like, we've covered this. He's fine. Like she's a complete dog brain.
Oh, she
I
was
mean,
like, I'm on the
documentary is-
inside.
The documentary is Dog Brain Central.
That's awesome.
I mean,
Tinder
it's-
swindler too.
There's been a bunch of
yeah,
them lately.
dog brains get fucking tricked, and then even the judicial system's like, they're dog brains.
Yeah.
It's on that dog brains. It's on that guy.
Well, they penalize. Yeah, they
Retard.
penalize those dudes heavily.
Yeah, they get the guys, and the girls tend to get off easier than they probably should.
Oh, for sure.
They're just unless we
You
don't
mean the
respect
girl
them.
criminals?
Yeah, women jail
The ones that
times
get
are
like conned into also steal. Like she stole the money from the restaurant
oh,
and
really?
would give it to him.
Oh,
Wasn't
She
her
did it.
restaurant? Was it her
Yeah.
restaurant?
And she's
Yeah,
not
but then
in
she went
trouble.
out and got like business
Oh,
loans.
Jesus
all
Christ.
this shit, and she just kept getting. He was like a degenerate gambler, but he told her, he was like, if you stick with me, your dog is gonna live forever. There's a next level to this.
What?
It like got into like religious type like.
Yes.
It was crazy.
This
And then,
guy's
and then
so cool.
dude. So by the end of it, he's literally just sitting there playing Call of Duty every day, getting fat. And he said, "This is my meat suit. I'm gonna leave this. It's imperative that you don't like me physically, but we still have to have sex." I mean, he basically,
Genius.
yeah, he pulled it off.
He cracked the code.
He cracked it off, and he got like $4 million from this lady, I think,
Yikes.
just eating fucking pizza, playing COD.
how did she get $4 million? Oh, loans. And
This
shit?
was an extremely successful restaurant.
Yeah.
Like she was like famous. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Pretty great.
that's-
God. Meanwhile, that one girl convinced that kid to kill himself, and she got like a slap on the wrist.
did she? I think she
I
went
know
to
she
jail.
went to jail for a while, I think.
That was my queen for a minute. I wanted to
And
kiss
did
her.
she go to? I thought she went to jail for like a year.
Nothing.
That's a pretty bad one though.
For a woman, that's like a life sentence, dude.
Yeah, 1 year. I mean,
1
again,
year of hotness.
Yeah.
Gone.
dog year. That was a dog year.
They had to account.
It was a dog years.
Yeah, dude. That's yeah, I was reading a book about there was an Irish poet, W.B. Yeats, who like proposed to this lady and was like outwardly being like, I think I made the wrong choice. I kind of like this other chick more. He proposed to like two chicks. I think it was like, you got to know. Proposed to this other lady. She was like, yes. And he was like, I think I made a mistake. And he was like pretty outward about this. And she was like, she's like, I'm a medium, and convinced him that she was like a channeler. And he like ended up like using her to channel. And then he was like, all right, you're actually pretty cool.
What you used her to channel?
Automatic writing. So like you would sit me in a corner and ask me questions, and I'd be like, "Oh, Christopher, you definitely made the right decision." If actually, you totally did the right thing.
You're gonna love me. You're gonna have such a good time. You made the right choice. I don't know what that was.
She did it for like a year, and like, he was just like, "This is the most amazing shit ever." And he came up with a whole like system of like an esoteric system of whatever he did. I don't know, but it was from that
Gibberish
lady.
crap that a
from
lady
that
tricked him
lady.
into.
Yeah.
She went full fucking meta dog brain on him, and he was like, "This is amazing. Dude. This is amazing."
Oh my
You gotta watch this
God.
documentary. You're gonna
I heard
enjoy
it. Yeah, I gotta.
I
Check
mean,
it out.
it's actually infuriating. The Spud and Billy were like, watch it. It's funny.
Yeah.
It is somewhat funny, but it's also like they're acting like this guy's some incredible con artist when in reality this lady's a fucking moron.
He met the dumbest lady ever.
He met the dumbest lady ever. Damn. Like,
Do you ever watch that stuff like that, and you're like, I feel like I need to borrow a little bit of this skill set?
no.
This guy's got something.
I mean, there's something.
No,
to be
it
had.
is-
There's
once you-
something. There's
No.
something about.
Anybody could do this.
You just got to find.
You
the
got to
right
find a
idiot.
dumb lady who actually she was hot.
Yeah,
It was pretty impressive. Yeah, it's impressive what he did.
She owns a like nice restaurant. She's hot.
Yeah, but if you can go in there with the CIA laptop, dude, it's so easy to be like,
Yeah.
hold on, Mr. President, I'll call you back. Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
tofu. I'll have tofu meatballs.
But every day's got to be so stressful. You go out to dinner with her and her friends, or you like go meet up somewhere.
I
and
think
you gotta
there's something
keep
in their
doing
head where
that.
they like believe it and it's blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, he would sign up, like he would be like, all right, we're gonna buy this apartment. It'd be like a $15 million brownstone. He would go meet with like Barclays like bankers. They would sit him down and be like, this guy's a huge fucking deal. We gotta get, because he would make up how much money he had and just hand to them like a resume, and they'd be like trying to woo him. And then obviously it would fall apart when they were like, all right, well, where's the money?
Yeah,
He'd be like, my fund, something's wrong. Like it's taking too long. The deal's falling through. But he would trick everybody constantly.
I mean, if someone walks you into like a $15 million house, you're gonna be like, they got it somehow.
Yeah.
kind of legit.
You'd say, what kind of fucking moron would do this?
Dude,
Right.
somebody
Sooner or
Obviously,
later,
he's
we're
telling
gonna
the
look at a
truth.
bank statement.
Yeah.
somebody defrauded a guy who used to live with my brothers and told him he was going to go on tour for Tommy Lee. The kid was like 18. He like would have him at his house all the time, and he was a total fucking liar. Same thing. He tricked a young boy. I'm not gonna say.
You know,
anything
what, speaking of Tommy Lee, this bothered me the other day. My girlfriend was like, Tommy Lee's penis is huge. And I was like,
the fuck?
Yeah.
what? What the fuck kind of thing is that to
Pause
say?
FIFA.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, what'd you say back there?
Tommy Lee
God,
might be your skeet.
I might punch him in
True.
the belly, dude.
You better get proactive.
I was laughing
Fuck
about
Tommy
this.
Lee.
This isn't a nice thing to say, but Skeet. I won't call him that. He's a nice guy. I know him.
I know.
All right. He was going to go into space.
What?
He was going to go
I
on
saw
to,
that, yeah.
it was
Wasn't
like
Musk
Jeff
gonna take him
Bezos or something.
Bezos?
Jeff Bezos was going to launch fucking
Yeah, he was going to launch
Skeet
beats.
into space.
SKET. Skeet. It's so funny. It's so funny.
But then I was, sorry. I was laughing. If he happened to die in a spaceship accident, that's pretty funny.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. What a way to go out.
Yeah. Well, like you'd have to believe there's some type of God.
It's
Be like,
literally
what a wild.
Icarus.
My dad
Yeah.
died in 9/11. I started just banging the hottest chicks in the world, and then I blew up in a spaceship. What
That's-
the fuck?
Well,
That's
Kanye would've
inside of
spazzed.
like 6 years. Yeah.
The what?
Kanye would have been like, I was right. God's on my side.
True.
He took my
Oh,
biggest
that would
enemy.
be- it would be the worst thing for Kanye.
That's why I think the Kobe thing was so upsetting for everybody. I mean, obviously people are upset about Kobe Bryant, but it's like on a deeper level.
Oh
You
yeah.
have this guy who's like NBA legend, father. I think I would guess he did some sort of philanthropy.
Yeah, but
type
all the
stuff.
accolades in the world can't save you from a mountain.
Yeah, and then it's just like that's not supposed to happen in that storyline. Not supposed to just be
course.
like on your way to like an ESPN ceremony and you just fucking crash senselessly.
Yeah.
Your whole family dies. Everyone's probably like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like disturbing to think about.
Yeah, I'm not even defensive player of the year. I could die at any moment.
I really got real tripped up on that the other day. I'm like, man, that must have like destabilized. There's a lot of people who were like, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I wonder. I
certainly.
always wonder in that situation if if Kobe's like ego
Watch it.
and his like the fact that he's so intimidating played into the pilot being like, no, like I know where we're going.
Interesting.
Instead of just being like, yo, man, I'm fully fucking lost, and we need to just sit here for like till these clouds clear.
I think
He was like, no, I'm as good at this as you are at basketball.
Yikes.
I promise.
I'm the
All we
Kobe-
need to do
yeah.
is take a left and just kaboom.
Is that what happened? Did he just crash into a mountain? Or
And
did
in
the
many
thing fail?
ways, Kobe's attitude got him killed in that situation.
Wow. Is this based off? Did you get the black
No,
box?
this is just.
Have you reviewed
This
the
is
black
just,
box?
This is just staring at the ceiling sometimes at night.
That's your thought. Have you
Yeah.
reviewed the black box?
No.
In the helicopter? I've listened
Have
to
you?
the whole thing. Yeah.
What is it like?
I don't want to talk about it. It's classified.
You're a girl dad too, dude.
I'm a girl. I had to listen. I'm like, I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
He was like the biggest girl dad.
He was hashtag
What-
girl dad.
What it like? Did it happen kind of fast?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it other than his helicopter crashed.
Oh,
I don't know how it
either.
happened. It was a mountain though.
it got foggy.
Yeah, it was foggy in the mountains.
It got foggy
I
in
mean-
the mountains, and they went up like the ceiling of the fog was at something like 4,000 feet, and they went up to like 3,500,
Okay.
and then like they could have gone a little bit
Following
more
you?
and been like above the clouds, but then the
In a
guy just
copter?
like fucking dipped.
How high can a copter go?
I know that Apaches can go like 14, 15,000 feet.
Whoa.
16,000.
It's well above the cloud line.
Yeah, yeah.
Well above the cloud line.
But I don't know.
I
about-
hate that you've been watching military YouTube videos, and you've gotten to use two facts on this trip, on this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's those Ohio class subs have these
Yeah,
Trident
yeah,
warheads.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, dude. Every night. It's like, yo, tell me about the F-117 Nighthawk. Yeah,
What's
Yeah.
that do?
That's like a super stealth plane that they made,
Yeah.
based off of some Russian.
You gotta clean your room.
mathematicians. I clean my
Clean
room.
your
Have you seen
room.
my room?
No,
It's clean.
clean it up, and then we can look into the F-117
I cleaned it up.
Nighthawk.
I cleaned it up, and then I started looking into
Really?
the F-117. Yeah.
You're a bit of a troop.
I make my bed
You're
every
pretty much a
morning.
military
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
You make your bed every morning.
No.
I'm gonna go bounce a quarter off that thing. See what's up.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking sleep liars, clean room liars in this apartment.
You should go to a boot
Make
camp.
my bed
they
liars.
come in at like 10 a.m. like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they are so mad about making a bed at boot camp, dude. That is one thing I
Really?
remember. Yeah, they really fucking yell at you to make your bed. You gotta tuck in the corner. You gotta fold it so it has that crease.
That would piss me off so
I
much.
wonder
Yeah,
if
but
that-
I couldn't even come
Jesus
close to
Christ.
getting that right.
Yeah.
Every time.
That would piss me off so bad.
I wonder if it turned into like a source of anxiety if it wasn't made, you know?
Definitely,
Imagine
dude.
you had to like immediately do a mission, like immediate.
The whole
you know,
platoon,
you
you'd
didn't
get
to make
punished
your
on your
bed
behalf.
before you left.
Yeah, the whole platoon would have to run because of you.
And you're out there in the field thinking about how your bed's not made.
I'd
instead
hate
of
that.
focusing on the mission.
I'd hate that pressure.
No,
oh,
they
no
would,
way. No.
They would not. At West Point, they would come in and be like, "All right, here's how you do it." They would help you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'd like yell at you for like a minute. I'd be like, "Dude, I can't. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, like I'm sorry.
I'm not here to fucking make beds.
True.
What's this? The La Quinta? Do I look like a fucking maid? I'm a general, obviously." No, I was like, I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry.
Where does this one go?
The kid, my roommate was he was on his tiptoes, dude.
Really?
The West Point has a lot of dudes on their tiptoes
I
walking
believe it.
around at first.
I believe.
Then they get jacked
and they
by their
just,
senior year. And they're
their
like,
deltoids
I'm
sink
so
them down.
fucking jacked and cool. But year one, they all show up on their tiptoes. They do. The whole thing. And he's like, my dad's a general. It's like, great.
Really?
He's like, so I know how to do this. And he would show me how to make the bed.
Jesus Christ.
Making the bed sucked.
You know,
I'll
your
never make
dad's
another
responsible
fucking
for
bed.
the death of probably thousands.
Yeah, it's cool your dad did that. Mine was a salesman who drank Bud Light and had a good time. Can't believe your dad killed people.
Yeah, I wonder how much fun a general has. Probably, I don't know, maybe celebrating a victory, maybe.
Yeah.
Take your wife home and,
Yeah. They're
Plow
throwing
your
back
wife.
some whiskeys. They have like a, yeah.
yeah, a little,
I think
one of those
generals are
Christmas-
kind of corny these days.
Probably. All political.
Yeah.
They should just be seeing red all the time.
Yeah.
I don't want them
I
involved.
want Mad Dogs, dude. I
Yeah,
want Mad Dog Mattis back.
yeah, for sure. Mad Dog Mattis got tricked. He got tricked by Elizabeth Holmes or whatever her name was.
Oh,
Theranos. Mad Dog
Oh,
Madden
did
was
he?
all over the board of directors. He's like, this chick's got it. So
What
he,
was
he
the
kinda
guy- what
looked
was
like
the-
an ass.
Who's the guy that got
Dumbass.
tricked by the hot reporter?
Every fucking dude getting tricked by Veritas, dude.
Oh,
The New York Times guy got busted making fun. He was basically saying like the leftists are out of control in the New York
No,
Times.
there was a senator, I think, or a representative that fucked like a Chinese spy. And then she went back to China. He got caught fucking a spy.
Oh, yeah. That was like a couple weeks ago, right?
Really?
I fucking forget how long
I just
ago.
saw
this
like
was.
a headline.
Dude, Veritas has been crushing dudes with hot chicks. It's so fucking funny.
I mean,
And he comes.
yeah.
Keith comes in. He's like, do you want to comment? And he's like, I don't want to say anything. He's, well, you already did. I'm going to play it. Do you want to say what you want to? And you want to address what you said? Do you want to come clean?
Yeah.
Talk about the problems of the New York Times. He's like, dude, it's a hack job. He's like, why? Why?
Representative Swalwell won't say if he had sex with Chinese spy. He's a Democrat from California. He was banging with.
Won't say.
Bust.
That's
He was giving
dick.
out. Yeah, there's a Chinese
He's
spy.
like on the intelligence committee or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
almost. To be
It's
fair,
fucking
that's not
hilarious.
his fault. That's not his fault.
Although suspected Chinese spy slept with 2 mayors in years-long campaign. This lady rules.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what are you gonna do? Some hot Chinese lady comes up and starts fucking seducing you. It's done.
She's not that hot.
yeah, that's
Really?
why. That's why it's important
Guess
to
it.
walk around with no important information.
Yeah.
This is true.
So you can fuck all the Chinese ladies you want without risking anything.
She's,
What?
What?
She's beautiful, dude.
May I see?
Let me see.
She was schooled in the art of seduction, dude.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I mean,
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
she's
I'm with
not
you,
like-
Shane. She's
Dude,
fine.
she just fucking comes up in her soft hands and rubs your body and like, you're such a good mayor. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, I bet she's so charming.
Yeah, but she's
Just a light touch of an accent, you know.
Oh boy. What would it
She's
sound
not
like?
very
What would it
attractive.
sound like, Chris, if she was coming up to you? How would you come on to me if you were her? What
I
would you
wouldn't
say?
venture to guess. I don't want to hazard a guess.
Why not?
But
Oh, Shane, you're such a good comedian. You're telling me that wouldn't get you hard?
I can't believe you guys are
no, it
acting
wouldn't
like
be every word. It wouldn't
this
be
is
every
the most
word.
average-looking lady
Well, when you
I've
zoom
ever
in like
seen.
that, okay.
What do you mean? Where you see her from her thighs to the top of her head, that close-up
Let me see.
of her full body?
That's a bad angle, dude. Imagine her
No,
fucking
it
That's
would
a pretty
Imagine
normal-looking
her
lady.
whispered in your ear.
There's
Oh, Shane, you're such a good
No,
comedian.
you give her flowers. Yeah.
Oh, Shane, do you happen to know anything about the government? Oh, your cock is so big. What is it about the drones again?
No, so it wouldn't be an accent like that. It would just be like if you gave her flowers, her eyes would get real big and like watering.
Oh, you have such a good.
Oh, Shane Curious.
Oh, Shangiris, your penis so big. What about the drones? Where are all those military bases again? Why do you guys have missile silos everywhere? Where are the missile silos? Oh, you fucking be so good.
Oh god.
Oh, how did your industrial equipment work? Oh yes, keep eating my pussy.
Yeah, you want me fuck you? Want me fuck you? Suck you? How does a helicopter GPS work? No, that's crap. But that is a good impression.
She's a fucking enemy of the
That's
state.
an enemy
dude.
of the state.
She's an enemy of the state.
To-
I'm taking that down any means necessary.
We're about to, we're allowed to racially attack enemies of the state.
That's fun. That's good goofing. That's good goofing right there.
Yeah, this lady's not as hot as you guys.
That one picture, she looks super hot. You
I
zoomed
will.
in.
You're right. You're right to the fact that any lady trying to trick you with sex is hot.
And a tiptoed fucking. You get a tiptoed mayor. That lady comes, starts rubbing your arm.
Yeah,
You turn into John Lennon instantly, dude.
Yeah.
Start bringing her everywhere. Who's that? Like,
Yeah.
it's on my team.
Oh.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you fellas think about the trans athlete, women swimmer?
I was hoping we would talk about this.
Beast.
What do you think about that? You like that?
What do you think I think about it?
I don't know. The one thing I'll say, I mean, I celebrate the sport of women swimming. Anyone's welcome to go compete.
Yeah.
Anyone's welcome to hop in the pool.
They really should, yeah.
As girl dad.
Toss air butt in, dude. Look, toss the whole thing and the whole kit and caboodle, dude. Just be men's league and then fucking everybody else. Any wild card
Noah's Ark.
league. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Step one on this topic. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number two, it's funny to watch dudes that are clearly mad about it, being like, they're destroying the sacred sport of women's. Who cares? It's lady sports, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who cares?
Here's the question I have. This is a.
It is funny to like.
It's funny to side on the pro trans side by being sexist.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You
why.
Yeah.
True,
That's what I was
but it's
gonna
also
say.
such a good. It's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
jab.
joke.
If you're at odds with the libs, this
Very
is such a
succinct.
good. This is such a good jigsaw puzzle for them to be like, well, it's But yes, it is very funny. It's very funny to all of a sudden be like, I can't believe what they're doing.
They're ruining Penn's swim team.
It's like
Also,
once
she was
you're-
the trans woman
Mhm.
was showering with the squad,
Yeah.
or like was in the locker room with her
And
dick
is-
out or dick
Yeah.
out,
there's
That's
a
what I heard.
place
Dick
in
out
France.
and
Dick
she's
out.
into chicks.
and people were like,
What? She's
Yo,
been
Lesbos.
bitten by the
No
spirit
way.
of
Yeah, she's into
Lesbos.
chicks.
"She's a Lesbos."
yeah.
What's the
Yo,
point?
this
Yeah.
guy's full fucking. This
He's walking
pardon
around with
me?
a hard on. She's walking around with a hard on, being like, "I've been filled."
This
with the
might
spirit
be
of
Lesbos, dude.
It might be actual Lesbos
I'm
reincarnated.
swollen with the love of Lesbos.
What a nymph,
Yeah.
This is an
She
absolute
is a
nymph.
nymph, yeah.
dude. It is funny though to be like, I just always felt like the whole time in my body, I'm just a woman. Did I just wanted to crush the fucking
I just wanted
record
to win.
She's a mermaid.
I knew I was
There's
true.
a merman
Man to
pop.
mermaid.
Very true. That was making me laugh.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. The whole thing's funny.
It's very funny.
It's a funny thing for all of the country to care about.
well, just to
There's
have
some
to feel.
dude sneaking into a women's tennis or swimming competition, and the whole country's like, "What? Somebody should stop this!" And they're like, "No, it's powerful."
Well, somebody's gonna die,
And then a guy with a dong out in a lot. Somebody is gonna.
How?
It-
dude. The
Yeah.
fighting shit's gonna get devolved. Like that's gonna
Oh.
happen.
Oh.
Someone's gonna die. It's all fun when they're in there doggy paddling against each other, but once
Yeah,
I don't
gonna
know.
happen,
I
dude.
feel like Dana White's got a strict policy.
swimming backwards, swimming the wrong way.
yeah, Dana White does.
They
But
don't know
like,
where
dude,
they're going.
tennis, some lady's gonna get like a tennis ball at 120 miles in the head.
You know they have lifeguards. They have lifeguards at women's swim meets.
Really?
Yeah, because half the time they have to
Case they
stop in the
forget.
middle, and they're like, "Where am I? What? This is longer than I thought it was going to be."
Oh, yeah. It is funny to see the country up in arms about women swimming. I mean, once you get your girl in for a full scholarship for a sport, it's like you did it, dude.
Yeah, they're not good.
You
There's no.
fucking did
There's
it.
no more to this.
And then you get to go and be like,
Yeah. Best case, your girl gets like a Subway deal once for the Olympics.
True.
That's
Jinx
the
again.
end.
I'm gonna start supporting. That's in my neck of the woods. I'm gonna go to the Penn swimming meets and be like, "Let's go, come on,
Yeah.
come on."
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Leah.
Woo.
Yeah, they did the same
Can
thing.
they? Can I get some action on that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Although the
Draft
fucker
games.
came in like 5th. Yeah.
Fifth?
The fucker like lost a bunch of fucking races.
I would
too.
have had my hat and been like, "Yeah,
She
damn
lost.
it."
She lost to a female to male trans.
I know.
You told me that from Yale.
What?
Yeah.
That might have just been for the. That might have been just for the people.
It could have been.
That was
a
for the
little
cause.
It could have been a sham.
They had a trans
Really?
race?
Yeah,
Dude, a
dude.
trans off.
It
A
was
woman
it was in the Ivy League championship.
became a dude and was like, "Well, I'm not gonna swim with male dudes,
She was like, "I'm gonna be cool,
but I'm
Yeah,
gonna swim in the chick pool, but I'm a dude."
But she's like, I'm legally allowed to take testosterone
yes, and then beat the
and crush everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if they
But
had a
again,
rematch,
She thought she had it made,
She did.
and then from the rafters.
Yeah, here comes Yale's.
Here
Yale's.
comes Penn.
Wow, wow. Wes.
Edit that.
blur it, dude. Wiki Wild Wild.
Yeah, Wiki Wow Wow. Please, Wiki Wow.
We gotta start. We gotta start cleaning this thing up with some Wiki
We gotta
Wilds.
clean this thing up, dude. This podcast is crap. A lot of bad words.
It's true. Well, Wiki Wild them, dude. You can't get caught if it's just a Wiki Wild.
Yeah.
True. Then
Wiki
they
Wild.
have to
Wiki
infer. They have to be like, I'm pretty sure you said the N word there. It's like, nah.
Not that one.
Good guess.
No,
that
no,
would have
no.
been funny. Good guess. That would have been very funny of me. And I appreciate the vote of confidence that
That'd
you
be-
think I'm that funny.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
But that's not funny to even say that.
That's crap. But the yeah, man. I mean, we at Matt and Shane's fully support people of Ukraine. We fully support trans swimmers of all stripes and women swimmers. We think there should be a place in women's sports to be, still sacred. We do support that as well.
Yes.
So let's not, let's be serious.
It's just a big support.
I support
It's
everything.
a love fest.
Yeah.
Big love fest.
Yeah, I just couldn't care less about that.
When I see trans in the pool, I'm like, what the
Get him out of the pool.
There's no
There's
part
something
of
in
you
the
that
water.
it doesn't.
It bothers me when people are like
It rankles.
celebrating it, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
I never cared about women swimming.
yeah.
I would like to see some men get into women's basketball. That would be fun.
That would be sick.
I do want to
Yes,
see some
that'd be
actual
sick.
Joanna mans showing up and like throwing down, dude.
Yeah.
Have you
Dudes
seen-
dropping like 80 a game
It's
would
coming,
be
dude.
so fun.
It's coming. It is
It
coming.
has to be.
It would
it's
be
coming.
so fun.
They're gonna start becoming heroes, to be honest. You know how fun that's gonna start to be that'll be the best thing that ever happened to women's sports. First of all,
it
to be
will
fair,
make the WNBA watchable if there's actual
1,000%. Yeah.
like each team has one or two dudes just cramming.
It's like the XFL.
It'd be so fun.
just posterizing ladies, dude.
Yeah, and not giving a fuck, like not pretending to be like ladylike at all, like dunking and being like, "Fucking go!"
Yeah.
It would be so sick.
Why
It
don't
would
they
be
just do that
amazing.
once? Just for it'd be such a fun thing to
Yeah.
videotape. Just put like the dude.
Yeah,
Like
but-
LeBron.
Yeah, let LeBron play.
I mean, what do you think? You think he score 100?
Yes,
I think he scored
Dude, he's-
1,000.
Yeah.
Did he score 1,000?
he will score 100 easily.
Yeah.
There's been games like
He'll do a triple,
Kobe had
triple.
like 80
Yeah. Against
against the
100
Raptors.
100 rebounds.
Yeah, triple.
He would have everything.
Yeah.
Can they just grant us
Let
this
it
once?
happen.
Stephen Smith, please. Make
Do you
it
ever
happen.
Stephen A. Smith,
Stephen
start
A.
arguing for it.
Come on.
You ever see that video of Brittany Griner saying she'd like beat DeMarcus Cousins one-on-one or some basketball
That's very
player?
funny.
And every male basketball player's like, I don't know about that one, Britt. They like ask everybody that. She's locked up in Russia right now.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
locked up.
Smoking that.
Hash oil.
Yo, Britt, when you get back, free Britt.
We got a little
got you,
something
babe.
for
True,
Britt.
free Brittany. I can't believe Putin's locking up. That's the closest thing we had. She fucked up. She was dominating.
True.
True.
I don't know if she was still.
Do you think
my
she
favorite.
flubbed up, or do you think she got entrapped?
Who knows? Who
With
cares?
that liar Putin, he probably did it, dude.
That
Yeah.
piece of shit. He
Well,
probably saw a
whatever.
powerful black woman and just had to ruin it.
Want to take it down?
Right before that was his to-do list. Right before Ukraine, he was like, "Well, I do have one order of business."
to take care
I
of.
gotta ruin the Minnesota Minx's season, or whoever the fuck, the fucking Las Vegas Stardust.
So nobody's taking her up on that one-on-one challenge.
No, it was a while ago. I should look it up. But
Yeah, it was
she
probably back
talking
when-
shit.
Oh, yeah, I guess they were probably in the same class. She was a Baylor Bear.
Oh,
She was a beast.
That's good pussy too.
Good Baylor pussy.
Two D1 athletes.
Taylor- oh, true.
DeMarcus and Brittany Griner. What they would create would be
Specimens.
terrifying.
God,
It's re-
that'd be a wild girl. They would just make monsters.
They would literally. Yes.
Yeah.
They're both half Monstars. They're huge.
Are they really?
Yes.
How tall is Brittany Griner?
It's like
She's 6 foot something.
9.
Oh
No,
my
that
God.
can't
I
be
didn't
right.
think she was that tall.
That can't be right. She's
What is
probably
she,
like
6'3"?
6'6".
Do
She's
you think
huge.
you could, all due respect, she is incarcerated in Russia. Do you think you could eat her pussy standing up?
Me personally?
She's 6'9".
Damn. 6'9"?
She's 6'9".
Speaking of,
Yo.
It'd be
Dude.
close.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
And
I need
she was
squatty
playing.
potty.
She was playing for the Zhejiang Golden Bulls for a little.
Was she really?
Yeah.
She's playing in China?
Yeah, like apparently
that's
Oh,
that's
now
where
she
they make
plays
all
in
their
Russia.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
where
that's-
they make their money.
because apparently that's where big money in women's basketball is.
In Russia?
Yeah, Russia supports women.
You go over to China and Russia, the women would beat every dude there.
The girl bosses.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so that she got locked up, but she was playing in Russia, then she got locked up?
She tried to like get weed pens either there or leaving, and they were like, "This is illegal." They
I
locked
can't believe
her.
Russia's fucking lame about weed pens.
Well,
True.
It's a method of control.
Yeah.
I think they just wanted something.
And obviously they can co-opt that lady and
Yeah.
turn her into a spy to seduce
Yeah.
us, dude.
Our
Yeah.
strongest girl
Start
boss.
got
strutting
all our
over here and
secrets,
getting all of
yeah.
our secrets.
If she tries to break in here and seduce this house,
We're
Yeah.
fucked, dude.
We're in
Swalwell,
trouble.
watch
We're
out.
fucked.
Dude, Grinders.
She'd be like, what the fuck?
Swalwell's hilarious. Anytime he tries to make a point, people are like, "Aren't you the guy who fucked the spy? You dumbass."
Damn, she's like, what are you guys saying during the bleeps? We'd be like, oh, fuck. I'll tell you.
You got me. Oh man.
God damn. Dude, imagine she could palm your fucking dick, just fucking.
Yeah, I think they all can. I think that's
Fingers
no
are wrapped
problem for
twice
all
around.
of them.
Yeah.
Ooh. She would just
6'9"
spiral up your hand, up your
A
dong.
6'9" lady.
That's
That's
hot.
wild.
I don't think
That's
I'm attracted to that.
I'm not attracted.
6'9"
Big
lady?
mama.
Yeah.
You've
I-
seen
I
her
don't
play. If you
mind.
saw her play in person, though, you'd change your mind.
I feel like they look like puppies. You know what I mean? Not puppies, but you know when puppies
Yeah,
like
like a
adolescent,
like a
they're
baby
little bit
giraffe.
Like, yeah, exactly.
They can't.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
they don't move.
They walk like dogs with shoes on. Like,
yeah. You're kind of trying to shake it
Yeah.
off, but
she
yeah.
put that pussy on you, dude.
that thing must be 4 feet.
Could you imagine me under
Pussy
that?
weighs
Like,
1,000
Could you
pounds.
They
imagine
must
me
be
under that? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
That's a nasty thing. I don't know why we're doing this,
What?
talking like this about a lady like this. I don't
Well,
like
it's-
this stuff.
Well, I'm supporting her. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
we're raising
I'm saying
awareness.
she's hot.
I bet if fucking her from behind, I bet I could stand up.
Definitely.
True.
Yeah.
You,
Okay,
you, wouldn't
You
be
might
able
need
to-
a stool. dude.
You're the
I
Russian
you would
prison
need a
guard.
squatty potty to stand.
Yeah.
You're the Russian prison guard. She's locked up for vape pens. What would you do? You try to seduce her, obviously. It'd be consensual.
No. I'd leave her alone. I'd do my job.
You want to go in there and be like,
Country's at war.
okay.
Okay, everyone needs to be buttoned
very
up.
erotic
Everyone needs
time.
to be focusing on the task. At
It is a very erotic time.
from the,
Very erotic time. Dude. You wouldn't be like,
Do a Russian accent.
Um,
What would you say to her?
what do you?
What
give
would
me
you
give
say
me
to
an
her?
example of how do Russians
No, you
talk?
do it.
you just see
can't
a
do
beautiful
that.
Amazon locked up and you're walking the cells.
I can't even
A
think.
beautiful
Try to do
goddess,
it.
I
dude.
can't. I don't even.
I really would like you to
Titan,
try it.
dude,
I
a
don't know the first
titan,
one.
a titan of the WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in her presence.
An all-time legend.
You're telling me you're not going to get
It's
flustered at all.
like, guard, come here.
Hey, brother.
Yo,
And then what do
yeah.
you say back?
I can't do that.
Oh,
that's
he's a
a
Nazi.
Nazi.
Damn it, he's a Nazi.
I cannot do that. Yeah, that's how.
That's still, keep going.
that's a Nazi.
You're
no, I
going
don't,
further west.
You got to give me a toehold.
I
What's
think you
a
got
word?
into French.
What? Vodka.
Yeah.
There you go.
Vodka.
Good guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot fuck you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is inappropriate if I fuck
That's
you.
French.
Yes. No, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Cannot fuck you.
You try it.
Um,
You're probably good at accents.
no, I'm not. I'm really.
Yeah, why
Let
don't
me
you try
hear
to talk like a normal person?
I always talk like a
Don't be
normal
nasty.
person.
Britney.
Vodka. Is that good?
There you go. Well, put in a sentence.
Brittany. No, I
There you
can't.
go. There you go.
Every
That's
time.
good.
Brittany.
And I'm hearing myself too, so it always
Yeah,
fucks me up.
vodka
guy.
for you.
This guy, he told me you
THC.
smuggled a vape
You tell
pens.
me.
THC pen.
I'm going to stick something between the
Can
bars.
you-
It's between you what you do with it. What you choose to do with it. But I
Please
do have
touch
vape
my
pens
penis.
available. Very difficult to
There
get in my
is,
country. Very difficult. If you ask me, the penalties are a little bit harsh, but still.
For me, this is no problem.
For Mother Russia.
Gardini,
For
come
me,
on,
this
dude.
is-
I'm not
This is your
good
big
at it.
break. You're gonna be a voice guy.
Like, yeah, I gotta keep
For me,
practicing.
a pussy.
Put the
You
pussy
are
on
my
me.
wife.
Yeah, my wife. Put the pussy on me.
I don't care what
Well,
they say anymore. This is my wife.
McDonald.
There you go. That was good.
What was it?
McDonald.
McDonald. All right, we've reached the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Once we start hitting the McDonald's.
That'd be another good censor.
Yeah.
McDonald. True. McDonald.
Me and my mom and my dad.
My dad.
Where we at? 49.
Yeah, we're over an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Time flew, dude.
We're having fun.
Time flies when you're being nasty.
Time flies when you're saying nasty little words.
Yeah, we're 110 right
When
now.
you're an adult man.
We'll nice this up. We're
You're
gonna
an
nice.
adult man.
we're gonna turn
sitting
this
with
around.
other adults saying
Cussing.
bad words that you're not supposed to.
We'll nice this up for
you
sure.
sit around with your buddies and you say bad words and you go, "Ooh, we said it again."
Yeah. It's precarious.
It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. Sean, wow, what a treat having you here. It's so nice to be in the presence of such a viral megastar.
Yo.
Yo, the little Sean Gardini, the famous boy, the fisherman from New Jersey, the famous fisherman from New Jersey, Sean Gardini's,
Oh,
with the big
man.
penis, the big penis, very famous boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a huge penis and I'm famous. It's me, Sean Gardini.
Oh man, that's the best.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking Kardashians in no time.
I hope so.
You
I
might
might
be
go
the
to
next
space and die.
Yeah. I hope I get launched into space and pass away.
I'll be looking at you from the top of Hawaii.
No, that's
Not
ghost
if I have
Matt.
anything to say about that,
Yeah,
dude.
Matt will be protesting, hitting you with a fucking blow dart. Saying no shot, Kemosabe.
Oh.
You're not coming up on my mountain.
That would
No.
bother the fuck out of the ghost, dude. A telescope?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
If those ghosts are up there, they fucking hate telescopes more than anything.
No.
Why?
They
Oh,
don't
it's
want-
fucking they had unfinished business, dude.
They have business.
But
to
they're
attend to.
old. They never got to experience looking into space. So now
They're
they got a
ghosts, dude.
telescope and
They
they
can
can
fly
go
into
in
the
there.
cosmos immediately, dude. They've ditched their material body.
No, but well, then why do they hang around the mountain?
So they got business.
Yeah, well, all right. Take a break. Look into the scope.
They have. They don't want you to see what's up there.
Yeah, the ghosts don't like it. If you look up there, that's where they're all.
What are they
floating
trying to
around.
hide? All the more reason now to put it up.
Transdimensional entities. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's have a look.
You can't see it with a telescope, dude.
Chris,
You don't know what they can see and what they can't see until we built it.
I know exactly what.
why do you want to see stuff? Cut it out.
Why?
Just stop, dude.
Why don't you want to see things?
Focus on yourself.
I am.
Your head's up in the clouds all the time. You need to focus on this.
I am. I am focusing on this.
No, you're making an ass out of yourself.
No.
We gotta go. We
Yeah,
gotta
that's the end of the
go.
podcast. This is just gibberish.
Yeah, we're just fucking around.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, guys.